All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey, our families, and I are heading to the mine to get some diamonds. We need to collect them so we can buy some cookies.
Great! We found some diamonds, and we're not going to share them with you, JJ. These diamonds are ours because you were just getting in our way.
Hey, you can't do something that bad. You're just taking our diamonds that we found together. Let's at least split them evenly and get out of the mine.
No, JJ, we've really wasted a lot of time because of you. So all your diamonds will now be mine and my family's. We'll buy lots of delicious things.
Don't even think about running away, Mikey. We haven't finished our conversation yet. You can't just steal all the diamonds. It's not fair to us.
I don't care. I'll take every diamond and you won't be able to stop me. Don't even try it. I'll run away to my home.
Mikey, if you keep this up, I'll definitely get revenge on you, and you certainly won't find it funny. Give me the diamonds right now.
I'm not afraid of you. What could you possibly do to me? It would be incredibly funny if you tried to punish me or prank me.
Wait, what's going on near my house? Why are there so many cars there? I guess I need to go there and check it out myself.
There's some serious golem security around here. You must have done something wrong. Ha! Now all the diamonds will definitely be mine. You won't even be able to get revenge on me.
JJ, hi! I want to make you happy because the whole village elected you president. You're now the most important person in this village, and I've come to tell you this.
Wow, seriously, suddenly the whole village voted for me, and I'm the head of the village? This can't be! It's impossible!
Wait, this is definitely some kind of joke. JJ can't be president. If anyone deserves it, it's me. Are you mistaken?
Friends, just look at me. My family and I have become village presidents. Now I can rule it and make any new laws I want.
Now you'll have your award ceremony and have to address all the villagers. They're expecting you to pass some laws that will change their lives so you can govern the village with dignity.
JJ, did you really do anything to get elected? You can't beat me and everyone else chose you. You definitely cheated somehow.
Oh, Mikey, I really did think of a way to punish you. Now that I'm president, I'll kick you out of our village.
A what? But I didn't do anything to deserve being kicked out of the village. JJ, think about it some more, because I'm your best friend and we shouldn't fight.
Mikey, don't bother us. The president is coming. So villagers, this is the one you've chosen. He's about to give his speech and lay out the first laws that everyone will have to abide by.
I'm incredibly glad you elected me and my family as president. I will definitely bring prosperity to the village so that everyone is happy and has an incredible amount of emeralds and diamonds. Of course, all of this will take a really long time because we need to build the best village, but I'm sure we can handle it all. Of course, this time I'll have a law that I'll approve first. It's to kick Mikey and his family out of the village, of course.
They behaved terribly and took all our diamonds when we went into the mine with them. So our mess will really be like this. If they dared to deceive us, they can do the same to any of you. That's why we want to make the village safe so that no more thefts happen.
Exactly, my wife is right. There won't be any robberies in our village, much less any instances of someone taking something that belongs to someone else. We'll be monitoring all of this very closely.
You're all lying. We didn't do anything and certainly don't deserve to be kicked out of the village. We've always helped everyone, and even now, we're your best friends.
Mikey, I gave you the chance to give it all back to me. But now that I'm president, I can actually get it all back without any problems. So, you'll be punished.
President, you can now go to your new home. We've allocated a huge mansion where you and your family can live and relax without any problems.
JJ, please reverse your decision. We really didn't do the best we could, and we even understand why you're angry. But it's not worth it.
Mikey, you still haven't apologized for what you did, so I'm sure you don't understand anything at all. We are not going to change our decisions anymore. So go to your mud house, pack your things, and leave the village with your family immediately. No one will wait for you here, much less help you. Forget about it.
Since we simply have no other choice, it seems we'll have to take everything and leave this village once and for all. I thought you'd forgive me for all this. But since you've truly put on the crown and think you're in charge here, then I'll simply agree. We'll leave here and never return. So be it. Be president.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, because you didn't understand a thing I was trying to tell you. Friends don't act like you. I should have just said, I'm sorry. But you decided you were right and that no one could dictate to you. That's why I've decided to kick you out along with your family. It really will be the right decision.
JJ, now that we're presidents, we can really take this huge mansion for ourselves. Let's see what's so interesting here.
It really is very big. But it's perfect for our family. Now we're the most important people in the village, and no one will oppose us. We can protect our diamonds.
There's an incredibly large pool here, and we can swim and relax here all the time. This is exactly the kind of place we've always needed. I hope Mikey understands everything and comes to apologize to us later, because he's done a lot of bad things and deserves to be punished.
It's hard to say what he's thinking, but he needs to understand that it's not as simple as he wants it to be. I just became president, and now I can decide everything. That's really cool. We really do have an incredibly huge house. It could fit the entire village. So what if we throw a party and invite everyone here?
I also saw some incredibly expensive cars on the street. Since it's all ours now, we'll be using it for a really, really long time.
Mikey stole a couple of diamonds, but I now have an incredible amount of money, and I hope I can solve everything very quickly and win. I even have my own private security, so I don't have to worry about Mikey trying to sneak in and steal anything. I won't let him do that, and he'll be punished if he tries. Mikey should have left the village by now on my orders. All the villagers agreed, and no one will tolerate thieves. That's the worst thing anyone could do. But still, I guess I also think a little about Mikey and how he survives outside the village. His conditions were no better than mine, but now I'm president and I kicked him out. For some reason, I want to go to his house and check on him. Are they really gone and haven't forgotten anything? I really feel sorry for Mikey because he was my best friend. But yeah, they probably all left already and left that dirt box behind. They probably didn't have much to leave with. I feel strange, like I betrayed my friend for the diamonds, and there's nothing I can do about it. I want to see this through to the very end and resolve this as quickly as possible. I'm a little worried about them, so I want to find their tracks and try to figure out what state they're in. What if they need my help? Great, I found their tracks and now I can follow them. I don't even know what might await me there, but I hope that we can have a normal talk and resolve everything right away. I just hope Mikey apologizes to me and we can forget about everything because you can't just hold a grudge for so long. It could be a big problem. They couldn't have run away far, so catching up with them won't be a problem. We just need to follow this trail and reach them. My wife is staying home for now. So I hope we can find common ground and live together in the village. There's nothing better than that, in my opinion. Of course, it's strange that I haven't found them yet. They're probably somewhere deep in the forest. I hope we can find them now and figure out what happened. I can already see some camp from here, but there's no one there. Where could Mikey and his family have disappeared to? They probably also took our tent and sun loungers. That's really suspicious, because they couldn't leave their camp. The forest could be truly dangerous, and someone had to stay here. Now I'm even more worried about Mikey because he just disappeared along with his family. I need to find him as quickly as possible and try to talk to him. They could have gone across the bridge to the other side. There's some abandoned house there. They were probably thinking of turning that house into a temporary base. So, if that's really the case, that's where I'll find them all. I need to have a serious talk with Mikey and really decide what I'm going to do next, because I can't just leave my friend like that. I want to bring him back to the village, but I want us to have a normal conversation and stop getting angry at each other. Now that I'm president, I don't care about all those diamonds anymore. Something's fishy about that abandoned house, friends. It's most likely no longer Mikey's base, but some bandit's secret base. Did those bandits really attack Mikey and his family and kidnap them? They're holding them at this base and won't let them go anywhere. If that's really the case, then I'll need to gather all my forces and give them a real fight. I won't let them kidnap my best friend and keep bandits anywhere near my beloved village. I can't handle this alone, and I won't be able to achieve anything. My main priority now is to get back to the mansion as quickly as possible and tell everyone everything. If my family finds out that Mikey is in serious danger, then we can truly forgive him and try to get back to the village. I'll ask my guards to join me, and with all our strength, we'll quickly destroy all these bandits. They won't be able to do anything to us, and we'll finish this quickly. You'll see. In any case, only I can save Mikey now. He's in a difficult situation that I never wanted him to end up in. So the right thing to do is to act quickly and see this through to the very end. If Mikey can return, then I think everything will be fine with our village. No one will be offended, and most importantly, we'll quickly resolve all issues here and now. I hope they'll listen to me and give me security so we can fight these bandits together. Because I don't want to keep people like that near my village and let them do whatever they want. I'll need to contact the villagers. Attention everyone, I've discovered a bandit base near the village. It could be dangerous because there are a lot of them there. I want to gather everyone who wants to help me, along with security, and head straight for that building. We simply must destroy them all and stop them from doing whatever they want. We need to respond immediately and not give them even a chance to steal anything from us, much less attack our village, so I'm only asking for your support so we can defend our homes together.
President JJ, I'll immediately tell some guards to gather and put up a good fight against these bandits. We won't let them do anything against our village here.
Okay, in that case, I'll also need to go to my wife and talk to her, because this is about saving Mikey. She might still be mad at him. She's resting at home right now, just minding her own business. Wife, Mikey's in trouble. He's been kidnapped by bandits and is being held at their base. Can I go rescue him?
JJ, if you really want to save him, you can do whatever you want. You're the president, but remember, he didn't agree to apologize, and he's not part of our village.
He's my dearest and closest friend. I can't just forget everything and leave him there. So we'll have to resolve this really quickly and see this through to the very end.
Take as many guards as possible and watch out. Be careful. I don't want a new president to be elected. You need to be very careful and don't fall into their trap.
Everything will be great. I took the coolest, biggest golden sword. With a sword like this, I can handle anyone and defeat anyone. I'll never have any difficulties. Now, I need to gather all the guards I have and head to Mikey as quickly as possible. That way, I can really quickly rescue him and return him to the village without any problems. Guards, we have a special mission. Now we need to go to the bandits' base and wipe out everyone there. No one can escape, much less call for help. There will be fewer of us, but we're 100 times stronger, so there's no need to worry about that at all. And the most important thing is to really win quickly and finish this whole thing without any problems. Okay, let's begin the battle. There really are a lot of these bandits, and they're surrounding my guards and attacking. My job is to support them and deal damage. None of them can do anything against me, because Mikey and I have always fought stronger enemies together, so this won't be a problem for us. The most important thing is to not even give them a chance to surround me. I will constantly hit them, and no matter what, I will destroy them all very quickly. No one will stand before me. I really hope that Mikey and his family are okay, because I want to save them and talk to them. I want to bring them back to the village and finally make peace for good. I hope we can quickly resolve all our problems and find a common goal. I don't want Mikey to try to deceive me or steal from me again. The most important thing is to resolve this quickly. Friends, just look at how many of them there are. If it weren't for the guards, I would never have been able to hold back so many. But it's good that we're working on this now, and the village won't suffer because of them. Even my swords can't always destroy them in one blow, so the fight could be really long, but it's for a good cause. If I can convince Mikey to come back, then we can rule the village together and make it truly the best. I hope we can resolve all the problems quickly and see this through to the end. I'll fight as long as I have the strength. I hope Mikey isn't there, but I think this is the logical solution. Those bandits simply shouldn't exist, and most importantly, we must stop them here and now. Golems, take the hit and fight to the very end. I see how hard it is for you, but there's no other choice. This is the only way we can destroy the bandits. We won't let them attack our village, take our diamonds, and kidnap so many villagers. We must stop them here and now and not let them break through. It seems to me that the difficulties may actually outweigh everything else, but the most important thing is to see this through to the end and return victorious. The most important thing is to resolve this very quickly and see it through to the very end. Only then can we solve everything. If we defeat all these bandits, my rating in the village will be incredibly high and I will be able to rule it for a very long time. The villagers will love me and I will be able to make Mikey president without any problems. There are fewer and fewer bandits now, and very soon they will all surrender to us because they will realize they don't stand a chance against us. We may be few in number, but we are incredibly strong and resilient. No matter how much you beat us, we will endure it all and will definitely put an end to all this. Mark my words. Once we're done with all this, we'll celebrate inside the village, have fun, dance, and eat lots of cookies. It'll be a new holiday for us all. After all, my job is to protect the village and make it better and better, so I'll be able to see this through to the end, and only then will I return. Take that, bandits! You must remember that you can't come to my village again. I will destroy every one of you and, of course, save all the villagers who came. Okay, there's very little left now, and we can go inside and save Mikey. I'm more than sure he's inside and he'll be fine.
JJ, I can't believe it's you! You came to save us! We fell into a trap, and those bandits took us here!
Yes, Mikey. I sent almost the entire village to save you. I want you back and for us to be friends again. Let's forget about everything else.
Yeah, I'm not really against going back to the village. Forgive us for what we did to you. We're really only just realizing how important this village was to us.
Now that we've sorted everything out, that's good. We defeated all the bandits, and now the village is safe. It was a lot of work, but now we'll celebrate.
I hope we can go celebrate now, because I'm tired of sitting in this building. I want to go back and start a new life, because my friend became president.
That's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you now. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, and see you soon.